Right, good morning, Grange. This is just a quick shout out video based on the music challenge, which we usually do. So we asked, which type of music do you prefer, piano or forte? And you gave really, really interesting answers. Now, one that was really good was from Abhimanyu, who said he really likes the piano music because it's really calming and relaxing. And that was something that he did in the half term as well. Uh, Somebody else wrote, and actually I can't find that one, so forgive me. When I find it, I'll do another shout out. But they said they like piano and they like forte because they like it when the music mixes it up, which is really interesting. But I can't find that particular question. But the one that is a bit standout, and I'd like to ask the experts on this one. This was from Tilly, and she says she likes mezzo piano because it's in the Nutcracker. So I do know the Nutcracker music does get me going when I listen to it. But is there mezzo piano in the Nutcracker?
Definitely. I think there's all the dynamics in the Nutcracker. So well done, Tilly, that you spotted that. Right away, you could listen and hear that it's a bit softer and you knew it was piano or mezzo piano. Well done.
Right. So the other part of the bonus, we said that we were going to ask the music teachers as well, which is their favorite music, piano or mezzo. And while they're busy thinking about that one, and obviously because they're musicians, there's so much music in their heads, what do they think? I'm just going to say, from my own perspective, having learnt with these wonderful music teachers in the violin lessons that I go to with the children, having learnt about piano, having learnt about forte, having learnt about mezzo piano, mezzo forte, I like Beethoven because he's quite moody. And then in the symphonies, you have that crashing. So I'm guessing that's the forte part of it. But then he has like such beautiful, like the Moonlight Sonata, that's like the piano stuff. So I like the fact that Beethoven mixes it up and I kind of feel like that's live. So that's kind of my favorite is not just one type, but all the different sort of types. So yeah, Beethoven's my favorite composer, and yeah, I think he does forte amazingly, like in the fifth symphony. I think
Yes.
that opening.
Yes.
But then, like when he just goes in that Moonlight Sonata, that must be very much piano music, right? Having put the music teachers on the spot, what is your favorite?
Again, I think I'd have to do a mixture, and I might actually agree with Tilly on the Nutcracker, and that was written by Tchaikovsky. And there's a lot of different music with that. Again, you get the loud and soft, and a lot of it is ballet music. But Tchaikovsky also wrote an amazing piece called The Violin Concerto. And year five, sorry, have done a little bit of this because they saw Chloe on the video playing a concerto. So that means it's a soloist with the orchestra. So I love Tchaikovsky violin concerto, and I would say I also love Vivaldi, which we saw Chloe playing. She was playing Winter. And there's one of these for each of the seasons. So I would say I love Vivaldi because he does the really extreme between piano and forte. And then Tchaikovsky does the nice range of dynamics going all the way through. So thank you for that.
Yes, I actually really enjoyed that in the lesson when you showed us that Vivaldi's music, there is that huge contrast. I found that very interesting as well and enjoyable when I re-listened to it again in the week. So that was amazing.
So I really like Baroque music. So Baroque music, you've got composers like Bach and Vivaldi, who we studied in the lesson. And with Baroque music, you have lovely quiet, you have a real contrast, you have lots of piano, and then suddenly lots of forte. So I really love the contrast that you get in Baroque music.
Fabulous. So that's the thing with music. There is no right, there is no wrong. There's just extreme pleasure in the appreciation of the beauty and excellence that goes into the music. And the more we learn, the more we do, the more we experience the music, the more we grow and live our best life. So looking forward to the violin lessons today. Be great, be Grange.